We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink responsibly.
All right, we're ready, huh?
We are ready, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another fun-filled, fact-packed, exciting episode of your favorite show and mine, Drinking Buddies. My name is Brian Roberts, and as always, my good friend,
Harry Thomas.
And tonight we come to you with, well, it's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks.
It's been a couple, 3 weeks.
Harry
I've been a little on the busy side.
Harry's been busy. Harry's been busy. He moved from a 2,600 square foot palace into a relatively nice, but still smaller 600 square foot apartment.
Yeah, six-ish.
Six-ish.
Yeah.
So we've had to kind of pare down his stuff, so he hasn't had a whole lot of time.
Kind of pared down?
Yeah, well, we have, believe me, we've been drinking, but we have not been filming because there's been a lot of opportunities to drink. But we finally got him moved in a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, and so now it's time to start shooting some more Drinking Buddies. So,
and have dinner.
And yeah, and have some dinner. And so today, what do we got, Harry?
Well, we were talking about doing some drinks that we haven't done.
Yeah.
And I was saying that one of the reasons that we haven't done these two drinks before, and some others that use one of these ingredients, is because I didn't have that ingredient and I didn't want to go buy it.
Right.
And I wanted to use what I already had, right? Use what you already have.
But I decided that, you know what, Harry Thomas is worth a bottle of Campari. So I went out and I bought a $25 bottle of Campari because I figured we're going to use it an ounce at a time anyway, so we're going to get a heck of a lot of use out of it. So what are we using with Campari?
We are doing two drinks that's basically the same drink. One of them with gin and one of them with rye whiskey. You could also use another American whiskey, but the video that I looked at actually talked about rye whiskey, and not only rye whiskey, but Bullet rye whiskey.
And if the Bullet people are listening, we love you and
yes,
we want your support.
So we're going to build these drinks directly into the mixing, directly into the glasses.
No shakers, no mixing containers.
No,
right.
Just
these are simple cocktails.
I forgot to bring my stir stick.
We'll use our
That's
finger.
all right.
We'll use our fingers.
So no, we're not. The first drink that we're going to make is called a Negroni, Negroni. It's a classic drink. It's very well balanced, and we're going to do this with 1 ounce. I'm going to put the Negroni on this side, and the Boulevardier, which is the one that we're making with the rye over there. So we're talking about 1 ounce.
1 ounce of gin. Very nice.
And 1 ounce of
sweet vermouth.
And 1 ounce of the Campari.
Indeed. Top off of this bad boy.
Yeah, I just opened it a little bit ago, so we wouldn't have to fight it.
Smells good. Here we go.
And again, 1 ounce.
So equal parts. So one
and one. You could do, if you wanted a bigger drink, you could do more and more. But this is a pretty stout drink, so I wouldn't recommend going crazy.
Yeah, double maybe, but that's about it.
Now, when they talked about building the Boulevardier, which is the one with the whiskey, they talked about putting the Campari in first and let it kind of maybe be diluted a little bit with the ice.
Nice.
So I'm going to do that.
Very nice. Festive color. It's quite red. I don't think
Yes.
I've ever had. I don't remember having Campari. I'm sure I have, but
Well,
we've never made it with it.
I'm sure you have if you over the years.
Yeah.
You've had it in something. I'm sure it's fairly popular.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Looks good. It smells great.
These are both great drinks. I know that you're going to like them a lot.
Indeed.
So I will let you pour the rye in there if you want.
If I could get the daggone. What'd you do to this thing? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Well, the top came off.
Yeah, I remember. There we go.
So the glue wasn't glued, So you can use just real fat on that.
Yep.
So they say an ounce to an ounce and a quarter. So maybe just a tiny bit more. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And then put the lid back on.
Indeed.
Now we're going to stir these.
You want a spoon or something?
Yeah, spoon is fine. I apologize. I was going to bring my stir stick.
You're falling down on the job, Eric.
I'm falling down on the job. We're going to stir these to get them cold.
Indeed. Now they look almost identical.
Well, that's because of the redness from the
of course.
Campari, and of course you have the redness from the sweet vermouth.
But I gotta say that one definitely smells like it's got some rye in it.
So we're going to do.
And that's got the gin.
You can tell that.
Yep.
And they just say put it in there and put this in here.
And
now
now
I'm
it's
going
time
to do
to
something
spark
that
some
I've
up.
never done this
Me
before.
neither. This ought to be fun. We're gonna spark some orange sparks.
Yes, onto the Boulevardier. They didn't do this.
There we go. Let's see if it works.
Let's see if it works. I'm hoping it works.
I'm excited. Can you get it? Oh yeah, there we go. Come on. And then can you?
Oh, I'm not getting
You gotta
it to
spray
start.
it. You gotta spray it.
Oh, darn it!
Well, come on, Harry. God dang it, you're gonna burn your finger off.
Yes.
I'll do one.
Here, give it a shot.
I don't know how to do it. I mean, I'll give it a shot.
Well, they were just give it a squeezy shot.
How do you do? I think you gotta squeeze. I'm burning my fingers off.
Well,
There it goes. Oh, did you see that? So you kind of go like this and go like that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And
one more. Here we go.
Oh wow!
That's
so it
kinda
was
cool.
on the outside.
Yeah,
not
so you
the
spray
inside.
the oils out of that.
All right. Hey, we
do-
learned.
One more. We are not beyond learning stuff. You know, we are not always subject matter experts. I'm gonna do one more just because it's fun. So you kind of get the orange like this, and then spray the oils onto the fire, and pa-ba! It happens. It's
There
pretty
you
cool.
go. That is
That's
cool.
fun.
Now they say in the Boulevardier just to drop that in there.
There you go. Cool.
So
Well, there it is, Harry Thomas.
so let's
We're
get
gonna
up
trade
close.
drinks. So
This is the Negroni with the gin.
And the Boulevardier.
Yeah.
They look exactly alike, but they smell. You definitely get. I get orange and rye. Let's see what this one's like. Oof, I like it. Wow,
Really?
that's good.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a nip. I taste, and it may just be this one. There's a little bit of bitterness from the orange peel, from that
It's from
spark.
the Campari.
Is it? Well, 'cause
Yeah.
I'm just wondering. Well, there's that like.
The Campari has a dark licorice, not licorice. It's got a little bit
Well,
of.
let me try this one. Let me see. No, I mean, yes, they taste similar. I personally think I like, because I'm obviously a whiskey fan.
Yes.
The gin is delicious, and I don't have a problem with it. There is something about the spark, for me. I'm tasting just a hint of
The orange.
bitterness from the oil.
From
I
the
think.
oil of the orange.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, you're going to taste a little bit of bitterness and
it's good though.
yeah,
It's good.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, this Negroni, if you want to impress a bartender at a good bar, you tell him you want a Negroni,
Yeah. It's
and
not the most popular.
he'll know that you're not messing around and you're not one of these people that want a foo-foo drink.
That's right. No frou-frou drinks for this guy. That's right. I really.
I like it, huh?
It is good. It's
This is one of Marty's favorite drinks too, by the way.
Oh, the Negroni
He's
or the
done
Boulevardier?
barrel-aged Negroni.
oh nice.
Yeah.
It's delicious. So there you go. It's
Marty, here's to you.
indeed for being Marty, frankly. So it's I kind of think of classic cocktails as painful drinks.
Really?
Just because, the martini, these kinds of like bar bet drinks, like, I can drink something that tastes worse than you. I mean, if it's a guy kind of thing that, oh no, if it doesn't taste like total crap, then I'm not man enough, and then girly drinks are sweet drinks, right?
Yeah.
But this has just enough sweet from the sweet vermouth, a little bit from the orange, and the Campari.
The Campari has a little sweet and a little herbaceous maybe.
There you go.
Tangy.
Right. And so it's got enough sweet that it's not painful, but it's not so sweet that it's a girly drink. You know what I mean? It's really good. And the orange certainly makes it.
And of course we use fresh orange. Everything
good
is,
ingredients. Exactly. So try it out yourself. Tell us which one you think is better. Do you like the Boulevardier? Do you like the Negroni, which is your personal preference? I think I'm going to lean towards the Boulevardier, but that's it's French and that's my thing.
Sure. Well, not only that, but.
Nothing.
You haven't been a big fan of gin,
but
I converted you.
You have converted me. I am not against gin. I used to be absolutely no go, but we've had enough gin drinks that I've enjoyed, and even the martini when we made it the last time, because we made it 3 times. Only one of them made it onto camera. First time I tried it was a tragedy in my mind. Second time we tried it, we filmed it, but somehow it got lost.
Yes.
And then the third time we did it, by then I was a fan.
Yeah.
It's not sweet. It's not a dessert drink by any stretch of the imagination.
It's a full-on.
But it's a good drink. It's delicious. I like it. Yeah. It just took me a little time to grow up to it.
Well, this is a drink that's a kind of an aperitif drink, if you want to call it that. Did I get that word correctly? Yes.
Indeed.
And it's obviously because it's the Campari is Italian, so.
Indeed. So try it yourself.
Great drink,
it's a fantastic drink. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And we here at Drinking Buddies are always drinking responsibly, and you should too. We're about to sit down and have some dinner. I think we're going to have some falafel or something like that. Sounds really good to me.
Well, you might. I'm having a pizza.
Well, there's this. It's California, so there's this crazy pizza falafel place that we go to. That's wonderful.
Pizziti or Pizziti?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And it's delicious. So if the Pizziti people want to, throw a little money our way for some ads, we'll be happy to advertise for you. But we are going to sit down and have a delicious meal and drink responsibly. You should too. And when you're done, give us a comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us which one's your favorite, because I know the Boulevardier is truly the right one. But if you want to be a Negroni guy, that's okay. We're good with it. And but we will see you next week. Hopefully, I think we're going to be doing this again next week. Maybe we'll do an episode from Harry's apartment when it gets cleared out a little. They'll give us a couple weeks.
It's going to be a while.
He's up to his ears in new boxes.
But speaking of drinking responsibly, instead of making 2 drinks each, we just made 1 drink and had a share
and just split it exactly.
So that we don't get crazy, and we encourage you to try it out and do the same.
Exactly. So have a great rest of your week, and we will see you on the next episode of
Drinking Buddies.
We'll see you next time. See you later. I can see why it's a classic.
Yeah.
It's really good.